challenge in Europe, especially if you're coming from the US, is that the bank insurance is actually less. So in European member states, it's 100,000 euros in deposit insurance versus higher amounts in countries like the US. And so you really have to understand and trust the bank that you're putting your money into. And some of those banks that are more open to taking you on as a client are smaller, and there's not as much information readily available about them. I was talking to a bank recently that I work with, and it's a really small bank. I looked at their tier one capital ratio. It's through the roof. It's maybe the highest I've ever seen. And yet you still think like, that's a small bank. Should I move all my money there? I don't really feel so good about that. So quite frankly, if I'm living in Europe, I'll tell you where I've been getting more comfortable with is Georgia recently. Even the private banking option at 3 million euros doesn't compare to what you could get for $1 million or $2 million in one of the better banks in Singapore, or even less than that in a trust bank in Switzerland, for example.